Hi, Steve Clifford of Sheehy Toyota, and my site sponsors are Sheehy Toyota Fredericksburg and Stafford, Virginia. Visit them at sheehy.com. Today, I want to address an issue. If you have problems with your car and it can't be solved by a YouTube video, there's a couple things you can do. So first of all, you need to address and assess what type of problem you're having. Is your problem with the connected services and you can't get your connected services right? That probably can be fixed by calling Toyota. It's 1-800-331-4331. They're very good at working with you and making sure that they ask you the right questions and making sure that you can get your account on your app and then get the subscriptions that you want. Anything other than that, though, if you have problems that YouTube just can't quite seem to solve for you, and I know there's a lot of those, I get all the comments in my videos talking about things that just don't work from the tips that I'm giving. Well, in most cases, you're going to need to see your dealer's service department. Doesn't need to be the dealership that you bought the car from. It needs to be the dealership that's closest to you or the one that you trust the most. So here is the service lane at Sheehy Toyota in Fredericksburg, but your service department is going to look very similar. You're just going to pull in through your front doors, and I do recommend having an appointment. The reason that an appointment is important is because if you have a really specific problem, the people that need to address that problem might not be there on the day that you want to come in. So make sure that the right people are going to be there. So service advisor is working hard, and that is the office of our service director. You might need to speak to the service director in some cases. Because what the dealership is going to do is if you have a problem and it's fairly unique, they might end up filing what is called a DPR, or a dealer product report. What a DPR does is it lets Toyota know that something's going on. It might be unique to just your car. It might be a one-off situation. Or it might be something that they're getting DPRs from a lot of dealerships about, and they might start saying, hey, do we need to do a recall, a service campaign? Do we need to make some changes on the assembly line? So these are the types of things that they need to know. A DPR is your voice to the engineers. So your service advisors may or may not, depending on your dealership, may or may not know what a DPR is. So if you bring it up to them and you get a blank stare, I might want to ask a little bit further. Their service director surely knows what a DPR is, but the other person that you might want to speak to is the shop foreman. Shop foremen are actually incentivized by Toyota for filing DPRs. So that is a very worthwhile thing to do, is to ask to speak to the shop foreman. Also, the shop foreman sometimes can understand some of the questions that you're asking and concerns that you have, sometimes better than the service advisor. So not a bad thing to do if you've got a really unique situation. Anyway, this is just my advice on how to work with the service department so that you can make sure that you get the most from your car. You paid a lot of money for it. Make sure that it's running right, and don't rely on YouTube to fix it. I'd love to be able to fix your car personally, but I can't do that, so you might need to bring it into your dealership. I'm Steve Clifford. Please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.